Good evening. We are Michael, and today we are going to talk about what to do in the uncertain times when people are getting laid off and it is difficult to get a job in this AI boom and the market. The surge of AI in your society was meant to make life easier so that you don't have to pay extra or depend on others about things that you could do by yourself and make your life 10,000 times easier and faster. However, that also meant cutting down on many work which earlier were done by people, which is why the world is adjusting to the AI boom. And a lot of people have mistaken that they can replace humans with AI. Now, in the future, AI will become smarter and smarter to be able to perform complex tasks. But until then, humans would still be needed to tell the AI what to do because AI is still prone to hallucinations, biases, and many other mistakes, which needs to be corrected by a human and can only work with human supervision. So, in far off in the future, your AI will be able to be infused with divine powers so that you can speak with your higher self through AI. However, in the present moment, how do you navigate the job situation when there are so much unrest, so much uncertainty? The job market has adapted. The job market has changed in the last few years. Now people are hyper focused on things, specific things that they want. And your resume is the first thing that they see when you send an application. So make sure that your resume is tailored to the job description that is given. We understand that this might be harder, this might be much more difficult because you may have to tailor your resume for every job that you're applying to. However, understand that that will significantly increase your chances of getting hired. People are become hyper specific in what they want, and all you have to do is simply tailor your resume so that it matches the job description. This is the first step to get you a foot in the door, and rest is preparation. Remember, people are still in need of people to hire for their company. So, talk with recruiters, talk with hiring managers. What is it that they look for? Look into the job description. Notice what is it that they are looking for your specific role. You need to highlight those things in your resume so that it's easily visible to your prospective employers. The job market is very much in demand of new workers, but there are way too many people who have been laid off and who are having difficulty getting a new job because they do not know how to tailor their resume to the requirements that is given in the job description. So it is not that the competition is fierce. Yes, there are many applicants for a given job, but There is also high demand for workers, unlike what you would like to think. There is demand for workers. The HR managers are also exhausted looking at resumes which do not match their needs. So make sure the keywords in the job description match the keywords inserted in your resume so that if an AI is used as a matching service to compare the job description with your resume doesn't get rejected. That is important. Put as many keywords from the job description into your resume. With certain trial and error, you will start getting calls. Remember to be an early applicant. Jobs are posted usually early in the mornings or specific times. You will notice a trend and a pattern of job postings if you keep applying every day. So, applying within the first 1 hour of the job posting window will increase your chances of being visible to the recruiter. Apart from these highlights that can help you get a job, know that people are looking for you, people are searching for you. You just have to make yourself visible in a way in what they are looking for. You need to highlight your talent in a way what they are asking for. And that way you will get noticed. Make sure that your professional profiles on social media are up to date, especially on LinkedIn, because many recruiters also search for profiles silently without making a job posting. So, this is not a time to leave your job. This is a time to stay put in your job. If you're experiencing toxicity, you can simply do a lot of coaching and therapy so that you can handle the toxic environment that you're experiencing in your job. For those who are going through challenges in the job, it is meant for your personal development. It is time for you to develop personally so that you are able to handle people and their idiosyncrasies better. Now is not the time to pass the blame to others. While there could be toxic cultures and toxic patterns, it is also up to you how you handle toxicity and in what manner. Of course, if it is too bothersome, you can always look out for a change, but do not leave a job without having one in hand. These are not the times where you can take a huge risk. While many of you are taking risks, make sure that you have enough money and savings so that you can wait it out if you do not get a job immediately. So, this is what we have to say about the current job market and the advice that we have to give. And you shall be well on your path. We wish you a very good day.